Welcome to Ruthless Discussions.
You're
It's fresh.
Ranky, Chino.
There you
Holla.
go. I'll say it for you, motherfucker.
I was about to. I was like,
Yeah, he was like, should I say
you
it?
just walked into the mic a little
I ain't
slow.
know, yeah, I ain't know if he was gonna go with.
with.
I ain't know if he was gonna go with Chris or Chino.
Oh, you want to talk about that X
We
album?
gonna talk about music.
We can talk about DMX.
All right.
Do it.
Rest in peace, DMX, man.
Yes, sir. One of the greatest.
So I listened to the album. It dropped yesterday. I heard it twice so far. Then I started playing it on the way here, and then I think we played it a little bit before while.
Yeah, I haven't really listened
We're
to it
setting
like that.
up.
I only listened to a few songs.
That
I
was-
haven't listened to it though.
Yeah, no, it was a good album, man. Like I was saying before, it's like real emotional towards the end of the album. Like, it's because he passed, man. So it's just one of those things where that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how much music he had recorded or what's gonna drop after, but
I believe he recorded that when he did the battle with Snoop Dogg. He recorded most of his album
he was
down
yeah.
in his studio, in Snoop Dogg's studio.
and they said when this whole versus shit started, when it was Swizz Beatz versus Timbaland.
Yeah, that's what
He
started.
played a clip of like one of the songs is up there. So yeah, he's been
Okay.
working on it for a minute. But DMX wanted a new beginning.
Swiss Beats is seeing it through,
Yeah.
like exactly what you were saying.
Yeah. The fucking
I mean, if you see him in the Drink Champs, that's like a few months before he passed.
yeah, that's
right?
like January, right? Towards the end of January,
And,
something like that.
like you can see it. He was different, man. I mean,
Yeah, he was, man.
I don't know how tough it is to be in an addictive personality.
I mean, we knew people that went through it. We knew people that kept relapsing.
well, that's the thing. We grew up on things like that, and we normalize things like that.
Right? Yeah,
But
we
that's
really
not
do.
a normal thing to.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
But growing up and seeing it over and over and over again, you kind of, I don't know. You
You
Normalize.
become immune to it to the point that in a way it doesn't bother you.
And I was
but
explaining that
it's
to
deeper
somebody,
than that.
like,
You're emotionally dead to it.
right.
I get
You're
you.
immune
yeah,
to that.
I was explaining it to somebody, like, yeah, it's not even about like DMX. It's just in general, like, I've literally watched people growing up, and I'm a kid, watching people smoke crack, like
Yeah.
watching. I'm watching this. You get what I'm saying? So
I'm a 8-year-old, 9-year-old, and I know what crack is.
yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
that's
You know what
it's
I mean?
wild, man.
That's not normal.
So at the same time too, but that also is what kept me away.
Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
you saw the
You just saw it,
the
man. You
impact
saw
it
the position people
No,
were in.
the people just looked out there like, and it's crazy because we had a friend that passed not so long ago over drug shit too, and that was tough to watch. Like,
Yeah.
Seeing him the way I saw him in that state, I couldn't do it. I walked in with Fresh and
Yeah.
I stayed out. I couldn't do it. I
Yeah, he
couldn't
stayed
see
by the
him.
door, and
Yeah,
I sat next
I
to
couldn't
him,
do
man,
him.
because those situations suck, man.
Yeah, that
like,
was tough.
He was going through the program, which I'm pretty sure like DMX went through the program. You get what I mean? Like where you're trying to get clean, and it's just so easy, especially when you're in an area where you know where it's at.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's rough, man. But what he did on the album was fucking great.
I mean, the man was talented, bro.
Oh, but he's always been talented.
Yeah,
man.
man got
And
the,
he never.
he got the bars. He'll bark at you, like, but he'll kill that track. Though.
Yeah, man. Like, and you just feel everything he's saying, whether you lived it or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he got songs that like that slipping song still to this day gets me in in a state. The one he sings that grandma song.
Well,
That shit-
and
that
then
shit
now, which I was saying earlier, the song where "Letter to His Son," like that shit, you just felt it, bro. Like, I don't know what the relationship was with his kid, but you felt it. Like the way his verse went, the way the hook went, the way they let the beat ride out. Whoever was singing on it did a great job. Like, amazing song, very fucking emotional. But you feel his pain. You get what I'm saying? You didn't live it. You never did that, but you feel it. The song he did with Bono was really good. I don't know how old Bono is,
Bono's up there in age. He's
but yo, that
probably
dude
a
could
lot
still
older
sing
than
his
me.
ass off, man. Like, yo, respect that man's talent.
That's a dude from YouTube, right?
YouTube.
U2.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was on YouTube a couple times. But nah, from
61
YouTube.
years old.
Yeah, man, yo, people gotta stop sleeping, man. Like, you don't have to be from the hood or whatever, because you know some people might look at the name like, why the fuck he doing a song with him?
I mean, Tupac did a song with Elton John back in the day.
Yeah, no, Bono been on a few rap
Yeah,
songs. Huh?
right, but
I'm saying,
people
like-
still judge it. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like, people still judge it, like, oh, why would you do a song? Because you watch it. You watch it all the time.
Eminem did that one song with Elton John as well. Remember?
Yeah,
He
but see,
did-
but even Eminem himself, he gets judged
Exactly.
because he's white. Like, just stop judging. Just listen to the talent. It doesn't fucking matter what color you are. Like, that song with Bono was amazing. Bono killed it.
It's like what Michael Jackson said. Don't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah, and you don't
All right.
Michael Jackson was both. You know what I mean?
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, like the Alicia Keys song was good. Like, I don't know, the Lil Wayne song, Nas killed both his features, destroyed it. Like, I don't know, the Locks feature, like, yo, the whole album was good though, from beginning to end. Great fucking album. I loved it. I bought it. There's only certain rappers that I'll buy an album from.
I mean, it's his final album. I would.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Is it on vinyl?
I bought it digitally. If I can buy a physical copy,
Can you
I
buy
will.
physical copies?
I mean,
You gotta order them online.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, so this is what I learned from like certain artists, right? So I'm gonna just use Eminem for an example. His album drops, and then a month later, you're able to order the physical copy.
Like a CD?
Yeah, if you want it on CD, Eminem still makes tapes. So if you want it on tape, you want it on vinyl, but that's a month later.
Yeah, because I was trying to get the Bad Bunny album, the two that came out last year.
Yeah.
Just to support, but I wanted a CD because I got a collection of CDs.
Yeah,
and-
right. So that I want the DMX CD. I gotta buy it. Physical copies, I still like.
I buy vinyls. That's my physical copy.
Yeah,
Purchase.
I gotta have a physical copy of artists that I like.
Well, yeah, because I missed the artwork, like the artwork.
Yeah, looking
and
through the
stuff.
book
The cool
and
thing about vinyls is when you buy it, it comes with a digital copy most of the time. And sometimes if you buy like a special edition, it does come with a CD version.
well, yeah.
Oh, it comes with
CDs do
both.
the same shit. That's not
Sometimes-
bad.
Sometimes, but like a lot of times,
Does it say in the cover though for you to know?
it'll say it because obviously you're buying a special edition.
Right.
But most of the time, it will come with a digital download for the
Okay.
album too.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously you can't walk around with a vinyl player everywhere.
Nah, it's a big ass record.
What would that be
Yo,
called?
imagine.
A Walkman?
Yeah.
That would be called what?
All walk community.
Like,
A walking
fucking
VCR.
big ass turntable on your hip.
I'd be so afraid to scratch it. I wouldn't
Yo,
even try.
what? Nah, fuck that. I mean, listen, that whole digital shit, it's convenient. Because even like my Mac, you did the update on the Mac, and I went into the iTunes.
Is that a thing still?
What?
iTunes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Because that's
That's their streaming
but I
shit.
thought they took it off, no?
No, so Pete, it updated, and they hide the iTunes store. You got to go to the settings, preferences, and all that shit
yeah.
to
It's called Apple Music now.
yeah, like to make it show up again. It's like, yo, like they were preventing me from giving them money yesterday. Like I was stressed out.
That's
Like
crazy.
I'm on Google, like, yo, I'm trying to give you whatever the album costs right now, like, cause I bought that and then I bought the Eminem single, the remix that dropped yesterday. So, like I said, certain artists, I'm gonna buy their music. Nas, Lil Wayne, DMX, Eminem, like, who else would I buy? I think that's pretty. Who else? I'm trying to think of.
I always supported all Dipset.
You're right. If
When they
Cam
come
drops
out,
some
yeah,
shit, I'm
that's always
definitely
true.
buying. You get what I mean? Like I only have a few artists that I do that for.
Yeah, I got all
For
Jim
DMX,
shit.
definitely I do that for. Like I have all his fucking music. It goes way beyond streaming, man. It's, I'm giving them like actual money.
DMX
like-
is what introduced me to hip hop, so I see that.
DMX is what made me see hip hop differently too, because we had, as I was growing up, I was listening to Wu-Tang, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, and all of them. But there was just something about DMX when he dropped that.
It's weird because I came introduced to him and the Locks around the same time.
Right, that's how I found out about the Locks. They
Well,
did.
no, I knew the locks before.
Yeah, I
from
knew
Bad
what
Boy,
with
but
with that one, the shiny suits and shit.
Yeah.
But that's all I heard from them.
if you jiggy.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you really feel
Yo,
me,
but see, that
you
was the
think I'm
only
sad?
lock song I knew at that time. I was never really a huge Bad Boy fan either.
I still got that.
Like, Mace was
Mace
nice,
is that dude.
But as I got older, I started to respect Mace. During that time, I was still kind of young. I wasn't into that
I like
kinda-
Mace at that point. Well, because I'm a Biggie fan. I love Biggie. I own both Biggie's albums.
Yeah.
I mean, we're from the Northeast.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah,
and
we
I-
love that. Yeah.
And I wasn't like the biggest Biggie fan, but
Same
Wu Tang
here.
was my shit. Like growing up, this is me young. You gotta think about it. In like the early '90s, I'm not even 10 years old. Like I'm a kid still listening to hip hop.
I was still single age digits.
Look at that. Me too. When their
Yeah,
albums were
me too.
dropping, yeah, that's where I was. So to me, obviously, I listened more to whatever Ox was playing. So Redman was playing a lot. Method Man, you know what I'm saying? Like those rappers is who I was listening to heavy.
And Redman still got it, bro.
Oh, Redman's
Oh,
still
yeah.
a beast. Still a fuck.
Yo,
But so did-
that freestyle he came out with a few months ago. That
Nah,
shit
it
was
wasn't a few
hard.
months ago. It was recently. What was it?
80 bars, I think.
80?
Right?
Yeah, it's like 80
80
bar. Nah, that was recent.
Because I think he challenged people to do it, and they had mad girls on that killing that beat too. I found some chick in
Yo.
Florida killing that. I was like, oh shit, like, she was nice.
Shout out to Jersey.
Yes, sir.
Fucking Redman.
The Redman was
April
good.
16th.
That's another. But see,
Yeah, 2 months ago.
yeah, no, it's last month. We still in May. That's last month. But Redman's he's another artist. He's another artist that he doesn't get the respect he deserves, and that shit bothers me, right? Because, like, what does he have to do?
You don't have to do shit. You keep doing what he doing because he killing it no matter
Yeah,
what.
but I want him to be respected more, man.
Well,
Like,
I see Red as like he's very humble with his stuff. Like he doesn't, he like remember.
oh yeah,
Oh, he's still
He-
a Brick City nigga.
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
Do you remember his Cribs episode?
Yeah, he's still Brick City all day. Like,
Was the
but you gotta respect that too. You know, you gotta love that. Like,
Yo, he talked about when he moved to New York, how he was walking to the weed spot. This is a famous motherfucker. Walking to the local weed spot of Boston weed. Like, you get what I mean? Like,
nah, you gotta respect.
yeah, man, but
Yeah.
I just want him to be praised a little more. Like, I'm tired of artists passing away.
and then they
Get all the praise. Like, you know, DMX.
Yeah, well, actually, which is crazy because I went to the Rough Rider concert a few years ago when they did the big Rough Rider tour.
yeah,
reunion
I remember
tour.
that.
And
That's where you got the hat.
2017, yeah, in 2017 it was. And I went to Brooklyn to go watch him. And when X came out, a lot of people were leaving. Because they were like, oh, he's drugged up or whatever. I'm like, yo, that's still DMX on that
Yeah, at
stage.
the end of the day.
I stood there through he sat down. Yo, he would not come outside till the stage cleared out, which was nuts to me. Because there was mad people on that stage. He was like, he would not come out until everybody get off the stage. And you hear him like, yo, get the fuck off the stage. He's not coming out until everybody's off.
Damn.
That's wild.
See, and that's a person, like, I'm mad I didn't get to watch him live.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
I got to witness that.
I mean,
Yo, the dude knew songs, bro. Yo, he knew his own lyrics. But to see him in Drink Champs, he remember all Nori's shit too.
Yo, I don't know if you saw.
He was killing that. And then Snoop Dogg said that he knows a lot of like old school songs. Like he
Well,
knew
right.
verbatim. He knew all the songs.
So
like,
that's what I was about to say. He
Like,
did
it's
it.
crazy.
He did an interview with Mr. C, and he's reciting Rakim lyrics, all the old school rappers from back in the day. He's reciting their verses.
That's crazy.
Like, that's sharp.
Is there a particular artist that you guys regret not listening to live because they passed away?
Well, him.
Like the biggest.
I would
Like, to me, it
I
was
would have
him.
loved to see Pun.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would
I
have
mean,
loved. I mean, I was too young, but
I was
I
too
would have
young,
loved
right.
to like witness that.
at my age, him. Like
Okay.
DMX, because to me, like DMX is like he's in like my fucking top 5, top 10. Like
Okay.
to me, like his music is everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm mad I never got to see him live.
Okay.
I would love to see. There's a few rappers I never seen live. I would like to see either.
I would have liked to seen Wu-Tang Clan back when ODB was still around.
Yeah.
That
Oh
would've been
man,
nice.
hell
as,
yeah.
as a
Cool,
complete set,
Yeah.
because that would have been cool. Like I had a coworker, he actually saw Wu-Tang Clan back in the day with ODB. Was
Yeah,
still,
that's dope,
Was
that's
still part
dope.
of the crowd.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Nah, man.
Which is crazy because see, I like Wu Tang, like Protect Your Neck,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Cream. Those are my shit. Like I rock to them shits in the
to this
morning.
day,
rock
to this
it.
day.
But like I didn't really have a respect for them until I started seeing their show, the one on
Oh,
Hulu.
on Hulu?
Gave me a different respect for RZA. Maybe
Oh,
I guess it
to
gave
see
me
where he
more
started
more of
before
his
the whole
humble.
Wu-Tang shit. Yeah,
And I was
man.
like, oh, you gotta give him credit. Fuck that.
Yeah, nah,
This
man.
is then like it gave me more, attracted me more to Wu Tang, because I do own a lot of Wu Tang shit, but I wasn't like a, how I say, like a huge fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't
Dude,
geek
Wu-Tang
over it.
was, they started a lot. Now, you gotta remember, right? Like, big group. I think we spoke about it last time. It's like the big first hip hop like super group, right?
Yeah. They had like what 7, 8 members.
9
The
in the
big group.
it was 9 in the original because they also had different branches. So they had Killer Army, they had the Grave
Yeah.
Diggers. They had a lot, right?
But I'm talking about like
The original
the-
9 members. And then they added Capadonna later on. Well, he was always there, but you learned about Capadonna like about the
Capadonna
second
was locked
album.
up or something like that.
Yeah, so on the first album he wasn't there. Second album he was, but then Wu Wear came out.
Yeah, I
Now
remember
these
that.
rappers got their own clothes.
Man, I remember everybody out there with the Wu Tang
Dude,
joint.
yo,
on,
I had the
bro.
jeans, like I had the shirts, like they had the Wu Tang Wallabies. Never owned a pair, but you know they had everything. Like they were one of the first. I think they were probably the first
to market it like that.
to market it.
to
Yeah,
market the
bro.
name.
And yo, they got so much respect. Like yo, even if America doesn't give them the proper flowers, bro, they're big in the
They're big.
UK.
UK everywhere.
Everybody knows
Even
them.
Asians like
Like
Yeah,
yo, this is
they
where
should
I.
know Wu-Tang.
This is where
Here-
I mean, Robert Pattinson, the guy from Twilight,
yeah.
the new Batman. He I remember seeing him, and this is when I had a little respect for him too, because he was in the interview, and they say, "Oh, like, what's one of your favorite rap albums?" And he said, "Liquid Swords."
Liquid,
Wow.
And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like,
That had
but
what-
their music's big out there for them. Wu-Tang is a
Liquid
big
Swords
fucking.
No, but that right
had
there
one of the
shows you-
hardest intro lines because of that movie. You know, choose the sword part.
Yeah,
That shit was probably one of the craziest ones. Ever.
Right, but that's what made me how I say it, like get more intrigued to RZA to see that the Kung Fu Flicks was like into his mind
It was in his
and
mindset.
putting it together. He was like, "I'll make this like."
They were
this."
using
Yeah.
some
Crazy.
sounds for beats.
Yeah,
It's
that's
crazy.
popping. Like that's crazy, bro. Like,
dude. I don't know if you ever played the Wu-Tang video game for PlayStation when it came
Yeah, I
out.
did.
Nah,
Oh
never-
my
I
God.
seen it but never played it.
Oh my god, that was my game.
Do you know that that's actually based on another video game that was banned?
For real?
Yeah. So there was this one game that was banned. It was basically like it had the same engine and everything, but it was with serial killers and monsters fighting each other to the death.
That's amazing. They just threw some rappers in it. It was
But-
good.
Because it
Yeah,
was
the Son of Sam in
be-
there.
because, no, it was like I know one of them was like a doctor who had blade, like almost like a Baraka, like he had blades for his arms,
Oh,
Oh, shit.
and like his mouth, he removed his teeth and had metal teeth. Like,
Jaws.
yeah, kind of shit. But they, it was the '90s, so they thought the game was gonna be too violent, back in the day, so they banned it. So they canceled the game right flat out before they finished the game, but they canceled it.
Wow.
And they used the same engine to make the Wu-Tang Clan game.
That shit was, and that was a great
game was
fucking
ill.
game.
That
That
game
game was
Do you
ill.
remember that shitty Wu-Tang Clan controller?
What controller?
They had a PS1 controller.
For real?
Yeah.
Never saw it.
No, me neither.
pull it up.
I played that shit on my
The,
regular shit that we had.
Oh, rap video games. 50 Cent's first game was great too.
The second one sucked.
The second one sucked. Blood in the Sand or some shit like
Yeah.
that, right? The first one was good and the soundtrack was great on that shit.
I liked Def Jam.
Def Jam was
Def
always
Jam,
the
of
best.
course, bro. That was everything. But, oh, that shit is nice, nigga.
What the hell?
But you imagine trying to play with that
Nah,
controller.
but
You got no grip, bro.
My man is struggling right there.
Exactly.
Nah, that's not a controller you open though. I would have kept that shit sealed.
If I ever lost to somebody and I had that controller in my hand, I would just throw it straight at their neck.
What? Like protected, nigga. Nah, that shit is nice, man. That fucking Wu-Tang game, yo.
That was right there.
Yeah. That was a good game, man. See, those are games that they should start like
I say they should bring back Def Jam.
remake. But
There was something about that. There's
I think-
videos on YouTube. where you
yeah, I
talk
think
about
I don't know if they're gonna start it.
Yeah, it's rumored always. People fight. Want
Well,
it.
they gotta see
But
if,
the problem is like
how bad people want it.
it's not that. It's not all of them are still signed to Def Jam.
Yeah, not all those artists.
Oh,
are
that's
out
true.
there.
That's
So
the-
they
that's
would
the
have
problem.
to like redo a new one.
Exactly.
You have to do a new
But
one.
then
right?
like,
Who's signed to Def Jam
yeah,
today?
who's signed to Def Jam now? And like, do I?
There's
want
a couple artists up there, man.
Who? Name one.
I mean, I really can't because I don't I
Right.
don't really listen to a lot of these new rappers. There's only a few of them, but I feel like who is it? Epic Rec. Like they hold the majority of like all the newer stars.
I mean,
I wanna say, don't quote me on that shit. It's not like I'm fucking sitting here producing music, but there you go. Jay-Z, Lil Durk, Fredo Bang.
I don't know.
I don't know half them. Justin
Justin
Bieber's
Bieber-
alright.
Justin
nah,
Bieber.
he's not signed to Def Jam, bro.
Nah, I think he's just.
I think he's just there, bro.
Well,
No,
it could
man.
be. It could be like Def Jam.
Yeah,
Is a
you
big-
got
I think he
Rick
recorded
Rubin.
with somebody from Def Jam, bro.
Oh look, boom, artist Def Jam. So let's check that out.
Oh, Big Sean.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Oh, that's pretty much good music.
Yeah, so you got a couple. See, they could make a good game off of it.
But
What's up about
can
the
you
chicks?
can you imagine?
They got
any of
Fab still up there.
You got
Dave
Dave
East.
Okay, I can see Fabulous fighting, Dave East fighting, but like I don't see like
Justin Bieber.
Carson Waiters fighting.
Who the hell is Carson Waiters?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Def
saying.
Jam just got some random
Who's
ass
who's
people
Carmelo?
right now.
Look,
Oh,
Jada.
Jadakiss, Jeezy. All right, come on, man. That'll be a good game.
Oh, Hit Boy. I don't even know who's going. Who's going?
Jenny
Jeremiah.
Aiko? She's pretty as hell.
Oh, she is.
And didn't she just come out that she's gay?
See, look, Justin Bieber signed to the.
For real?
That's not Justin, bro.
Nah, that's Justin, bro.
That's not his picture, bro.
That's a different white boy.
Yeah,
That's how he looks now. Did you see that?
Nah,
picture?
no
Kanye.
Good music.
All right, so
Good music.
listen. If they decided to make a game, it'll be good.
I'm
You
gonna
got a couple
LL
people.
still up there.
Logic.
Logic, really?
Oh, he retired, right?
Nah, he just came out with like something else recently.
Nas.
Yo, you're right. So boom.
Nah, come on, man. That'll be a good game.
Nasty C.
And they can introduce you to some of the new artists.
Yo, what's up with your name? Nasty C, though.
He nasty as hell. Those dreads nasty.
Nasty
too.
cock.
Even though it wasn't a great album, I will blast Street Disciple while playing as Nas.
Street Disciple. Yeah, Street Disciple was like, that was one of those albums where
It had
It
a
was
few
too
good
much.
songs. It had a few decent songs, but it wasn't
right.
his
It
best
was a
work.
double CD.
Public Enemy.
It was too much.
Wait, what?
The Nas' Street Disciple album.
That was
So I remember having a poster because if you
Pusha
bought
T.
the album, it came with the
Rihanna?
poster.
Yeah, see, Pusha T. Yeah, that's definitely good music.
Yeah, the whole good music.
Yeah, everybody good music is
Probably
on there.
because of Jay
They
Z.
probably owned by Def Jam. Like,
Well,
yeah,
it's because
probably.
Jay Z is like the president of Def Jam.
No,
right?
no more.
Not anymore. But at one point he
Yeah,
was.
he was, yeah.
Got all them motherfuckers in there.
And you see, that's not Rihanna.
That is Rihanna.
Bro, that's not her picture, bro.
Dude, she's just pale as a black and white
Nah,
picture.
man, she ugly as hell. Rihanna's good looking, bro.
Rhapsody. Yo, Rhapsody. You ever heard Rhapsody?
no.
She's nice, bruh. Female rapper.
Oh, Tiana Taylor.
I know Tiana Taylor is.
She act. Oh, YG.
YG. YK Osiris.
I don't know who that is.
Alright. Young Tory.
That's it.
Nah, we good.
Oh, it's like a
Nah,
Now,
rap-
hit Rihanna, bro. Like, where will it take you if you hit that?
It'll take you to
official
her site.
site. That's not her, bro.
That's her, bruh.
See, Rihanna's hot, bro. That chick is. I don't know what that was.
Did you see that?
Look at that, bro.
Yeah.
That's not that same chick, bro.
Rihanna went to like one of those Asian hate protest rallies, like the anti-Asian hate protest
Oh, I
rallies.
thought you
Oh,
said
she
she
did?
hated.
Nah, like she went to support.
No,
And,
No,
like,
she always she
But
been
like,
to a few of
she
those.
was talking to this one person, and he's like, "Oh, can I get your Instagram?" He didn't know it was Rihanna, and then he's like,
Yo, how don't you... Yo.
"Look, because she had everybody had the masks on.
Yo, if I see Riri, I know who she
I know.
is with a
I mean,
mask
she got
on.
some beautiful eyes,
And she got that forehead.
she got that forehead.
but no, she had like a hat on and everything. Like, she had a
Oh,
hat,
she was
a mask.
covering it up.
Nah, look at that,
And
bro.
the
Oh,
guy,
man.
the guy was
That's
like,
a
the guy was
piece.
blown away.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, you're not Rihanna." And she took the mask off, and he's like, "Oh fuck,
How old is
I've been talking."
She
to
almost
Rihanna.
caught COVID.
how old is Rihanna?
I don't know.
She's younger than us. I don't know. She's probably about our age. Probably like 31, 32.
I was like younger than. She's like younger than y'all.
Yeah, she's older than
think
you.
so?
Yeah. No, she's a young girl,
You'd be
man.
surprised, yo.
Or she might be older than me.
33.
Yeah, you see, 88. She our age. Now she's bad, man.
88.
That's-
I heard ASAP was.
That's ASAP's piece now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I think
like,
she the
he's
one.
in love. Yeah.
Yo, listen.
He said that's his love. of his life.
ASAP. Who else? MGK is dating Megan Fox.
Yeah.
She's still sexy, yo.
She's gorgeous.
Nah, she did a lot to her
That-
face, though.
She had a lot of
I think in the
character
original,
In the original
in the
Transformers.
first Transformers, she was.
Yeah.
She was OP.
I mean, but she's getting older too, man. We gotta.
I still think
That's like
Jenny
Nah,
Nah,
but
she
she started.
years
Nah,
ago.
but she started doing shit to her face like right after that movie
right
was
after
done.
Transformers dropped.
Yeah.
It was like the Optimus Prime punched in her face and she had to do something to it.
Nah, it was Megatron.
Nah.
One of them dishonor her.
What was the tape player one? That one that was like boombox.
The little.
The little nigga. That's
what was his
probably
name?
who fucked her up.
I don't know. I didn't really watch the movies.
Soundwave.
You
Like
didn't
that.
watch the movie?
I watched the first
Those were great.
Transformers when it first came out.
No, those movies were pretty good. But then they got a little carried away.
Yeah,
put
they got
Marky
carried away
They put Marky
after-
Mark on them.
Yeah, like I love Mark Wahlberg's movies, bro. But after he made it there, and that shit was like a 3-4 hour movie,
Yeah, that shit
nigga,
was
I'm
dumb.
like, nah, bro.